My hypothesis is not so much that the court is the natural expression of popular justice, but rather that its historical function is to ensnare it, to control it, and strangle it by reinscribing it within institutions which are typical of a state apparatus, meaning ultimately, inevitably, at the end of the day, the modern court, the modern system of law, justice, legality can neither be trusted absolutely, nor can they be taken for granted, nor should they be believed in by anyone or anything in the world, in the modern society, politics, and system. Everything is skeptical, dangerous, untrustworthy, cynical, malevolent in one way or another, and everything is also designed to impose and inflict as much punishment, exploitation, corruption, manipulation, brainwashing as they possibly can, or as it is possible, based off or depending upon our vulnerability, weakness, shortcoming, or our desires, needs, compulsions, circumstances, or the want or craving for power, influence, success, money, validation, attention, approval, fame in our lives, all those wants, desires, wishes, conditions, needs, circumstances have been exploited thus far, and they will continue to be exploited, subjugated, and basically enslaved by not only the modern society but also by court, law, justice, and by the government itself to ultimately bring us into submission and for subduing us in one way or another and put us into absolute slavery in thought, ideology, education, workplace, profession, job, etc., so that we do not have anything left about or for ourselves to do for us, so that we do not have any individuality, authenticity, talent to develop, to grow, to cultivate, because we do not have the time for all of these, but only to meet our needs, to fulfill our ends, to actualize our desires, dreams, ambitions at the end of the day, and to pursue other things as well that will also be very struggling and dangerous and painstakingly difficult. So, obviously, the modern code is marred by complications because it does not always provide the good, the harmonious, the righteous, the just with justice, equality, freedom, security, protection, etc. But it sometimes also favors the wicked, the wrong, the violator of rights, expressions, freedoms, etc. So the modern code is somehow, some way connected with the state apparatus, with the upper ruling elites in the societies that also run the governments, that also have hijacked, penetrated the whole political system and eroded political integrity and destroyed journalistic integrity as well.